Greetings everybody, my name is Knight, and today, before I even tell y'all, this video, just like all, but definitely this one, this was most likely not going to be for a lot of people, for sure. So this video is going to be about, from the spirit guides here, why are you hearing noises in your house or your room or whatever, especially when you know there's nothing really wrong with your house, as far as like if you know that things are fixed, like that your wood floors, yes, wood floors can squeak, but your wood floors are brand new. You know that, all right, there's nothing in my attic, but I'm hearing these noises, not just because of the house, that's how it is on the foundation, but you just really know, you feel chills sometimes in your house, you feel any type of weird energy or activity. This is for you. So if you're feeling you're hearing noises, you're feeling any type of paranormal activity, this is for you, and this is what this reading is. So the message in this video is going to be your spirit guides and also the spirits in your home are going to speak through me and tell you why are you experiencing these things, what do they have to tell you, and anything like that. Okay, so this is what this is about. Okay, bring you some type of awareness, and also if they're good or bad or whatever. All right, but that's what's gonna be. It's gonna be a quick pick-up pile. I just felt called to do that. I don't make many videos like this on my channel, just to let y'all know, but this is what I was called to do because I feel like somebody's having some type of experience right now. So let's see what they say. So the first pile is going to be the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. The second pile is the Call of the Siren, and the third pile is the Judgment and Final Decision card here. So, all right, these are the three cards: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pause the video if you need to. All right, so we're going to start off with the Five of Swords in reverse. What do the spirits around you have to tell you at this current time? All right. So what I'm hearing, you have some spirits that are like, how do I say this? They are kind of like at a state of unrest. I'm hearing like one to two. I'm hearing two. I'm hearing two females. These spirits were already on that land and also in that house, connected to that house. So like even if you have a house that's not old, there's something about the environment or the city you live in. These spirits, they're like wandering spirits, but they chose your house to reside in because of the energy. So some of you guys, I'm hearing half you guys, these spirits are already a part of the house, but a lot of these spirits are already a part of the environment, and they just happen to choose your house. They're not relatives. They're just there. It's something about your energy they like sitting in. I feel from what I'm hearing, they're neutral. They're not bad or good. They're definitely humans though. I'm not sensing anything demonic. I'm not sensing any angels. They're just humans. I'm seeing two females again. Two females. Something like when I see them dressed, it's like something like in the late 1800s, like the fashion of like between the 1880s. Like the dresses with when they had the chokers, and they got the dresses like this, and they got the long dresses to the ankles, the long boots, something like that. I don't know what to name that, but it's like I keep seeing that, and women with big buns in their head. But definitely that's what I'm seeing. It's something about you. They like you because, what am I hearing? It's like, it's something about your heart. Like they see them in you. They see them in you. They see that you're very wise, but you also are looked at as a person who's very intuitive, but also you're nurturing. And they notice that people come to you a lot for help. And they also know that some of you guys are very much to yourself. And they definitely know you're in tune. And this might sound messed up, but they like watching you when they make noises in there. They like to see your reaction. They kind of get a thrill out of it because they want your attention. And even though I'm saying this, it doesn't mean you talk to them. They just want your attention. When I'm hearing the reason why they are deciding to stay here at this current moment, instead of like leaving and transcending and moving on, or just move to another home, it's something and it's like they want you to notice that how gifted you are, because I'm hearing one of the women, because like I'm hearing they're like sisters. One of the females is very intuitive, and they're saying that you're intuitive. So like it doesn't mean you need to be like doing mediumship, but they just want to let you know your vibrations is almost like them. And they also want you to accept who you are and that you're a very wise person, like the Serenity card here. You're very clairaudient, I'm hearing, whether you notice or not. And so all it is, it's not like they're picking on you. They just want your attention. And they do this too because it's like you have spirit guides, and I'm hearing like at least one ancestor around you, and they want you to know that how very protected and safe you are. Again, the high priestess is you. You're definitely connected to the spirits realm. You can probably, they want to show themselves if you haven't seen them. They want to show themselves. So if you're feeling restless at night, it's their energy. But also I'm hearing too though, they say sometimes there's some type of familiar. It could be the Fae or something in there that's kind of mischievous. That's not them in the house of the strife card. Yeah, and they definitely like to come around when you're rested or relaxed. And that makes it 3 spirits. So it's 2 females, but sometimes familiar comes in there that has nothing to do with them. There's also, they trying to tell you, if you could, like, not that you need to do this, be aware of who you connect with for some of you guys. Because they say sometimes when y'all come home, it actually messes your energy up. So they don't follow you, but when you come home, sometimes they can tell your energy is down. And they don't like that because they might see a little frustrated or irritated at times about how things are going, whether from work or anything like that. They want you to have peace. But I'm also hearing too, they want to tell you their story with this contract card here. I always keep this card as my contract card. They want to tell you their story. So they know that this may never happen. Because they know your gift is only open so much, but they just want attention. This is all I'm hearing. But it's more about they want to talk to you. It's not like you're going to be able to hear a full, paragraph, but they want to like give you some type of subliminal message to let you know that you can connect to the dead. Also, again, it's not that you should do this. I'm not here to tell y'all what to do unless y'all want to do this. It's just, this is what's going on. So again, if you're feeling like there's something in that house, take this as a sign. What else are they telling me? Yeah, it's just something about you they relate to, man. I'm telling you, whether you're masculine or feminine, they see a reflection of themselves in you. And what I'm hearing, they do travel from time to time to certain homes and places on your street or even apartments, but it's something about your energy that they sit well with. Yeah. And also, I'm hearing too, they knew, like, so these 2 females, it's something about you, like, how do I say this? They're telling me they also come to you too because it's something about you may have had one of them had a connection with you in a past life. That's another thing. They say this is it's deeper than what you know, but they're definitely around you again. And one thing about them too, though, again, they're not your guides, but they always want to keep you uplifted because sometimes they do see you come in the house down, and they're not. It's not that your angels or your guides are not there to keep you uplifted, and it's not that you can't uplift yourself. That's mainly what I'm getting, and they don't really want you scared. I do see that they kind of get out a lot of mischievous spirits out the home. The Fae, they tell me it's kind of touchy because it's a different kind of energy they can't really do too much about, but when there's other souls walking around, they keep them out at bay. Again, it's not that your angels don't, but they're there. They're like your bodyguards. But just for the home, definitely 2 women. Very fiery women, man. Yeah, definitely 2 women. Oh my God, look. And when I said 2 women, right, look. The Princess of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Now, remember I said they're to connect to the land? That's the earth. This is earth energy, right? But look, there's fire under their feet. Remember I said they're very fiery? Remember I said they're to protect with a shield? Look, what's the chance they have like this protective armor on? That's wild, right? They're protecting you with this armor. And then to me, this is like that mischievous familiar here with this horse. So long story short, that's what's around you right now, and that makes 3. Definitely. And again, they have some type of love for you, not like your angels would, but some type of, you know, I'm hearing compassion. So yeah, that's what you're hearing, and this was already divinely meant to happen. This universe card here. Now, when you move, if you move out this house, they're not gonna follow you. What I'm hearing. So yeah, if you ever had time where you felt chills or breezes or certain energies, I'm hearing sometimes those are not your angels. It's these 2 females, and because they do see that you have your guard up a lot when you feel these energies. They definitely telling me though they don't give you. If you do have bad dreams, it's not them. I keep hearing this again. It's either this familiar, this fake kind of energy, but it's not in a it's like a negative kind of fake energy. And even though I'm saying fake, I'm just saying I'd rather just say familiar. That kind of comes in there and bothers you only when you get in a low vibration of negativity, of thinking bad about yourself or sad. Okay, but it doesn't stay long. Yeah. Is there anything else they're trying to tell me why they're in the house? Is there any other reason they're in the house? Any reason else these females are in the house? And look too, look, they're just trying to illuminate you that they're there. Look too, remember I said sisters? You cannot make this up. Hold on, man, I'm gonna go back again. Look, remember I said this earlier. 2 women, right? 2 women, guys. That's it. Sisters. It's like the God source has allowed it because they have free will. Okay. And they're telling me they will eventually when they feel they'll cross, but they're there for you, like for you at this moment in this house. That's them. And this is the long dresses I just thought about. Oh my God, look. Remember I said the long dresses? Look at that. That's exactly what I was seeing in my mind. That's it. And remember I said fiery? They're very fiery. Look, man. And I said they're on. Look, I said, look, oh my God. So look, that's it. So is there anything else? I'm going to pull one oracle card for you guys, but that's the main thing. And again, it's not that y'all need to talk to them. I just felt the call to do this because I feel like some of you guys might be hearing things wrong. And remember I said y'all can hear the other side, look at Hecate card. So you know her, she can connect to you like your ancestors, spirits on the other side, on the underworld realm or the heavenly state. She can go anywhere. She's like the crossroads. So this is definitely telling me you're connected, you're open to this, okay? They're just trying to comfort you, these females here, whenever you're in a down state, okay? Definitely. That's what I'm hearing. The rapture, you give you some type of rejuvenation of energy. Technically they're just there to keep you up. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Because they see you as beautiful, kind, and they just want you to know they're there. So that's the main reason they're there, guys. So I'm not going to make Power 1 too long. So that's all I'm hearing for you guys. Power 1. So if it resonates, thumbs it up. And if you like it, subscribe. All right, and I wish y'all a blessed day. So now, whoever picked, what was the other card here? Whoever picked, pile, what was it? Pile 2. Whoever picked pile 2. Whoever picked pile 2. The Siren card. Whoever picked 2, the Siren card. Let's see what your guides have to tell you. Why are you hearing things or seeing things or anything in nature? What's going on with you? Some of you guys, side message, might live near water. Y'all might be seeing things outside your home near water. Because I'm hearing, even though I'm saying home, some of you guys also see this spirit whenever you're outside near water or the coast. But if you don't live near water, this spirit loves water, or it definitely loves the moon. The spirit is definitely connected to the moon. So what I'm hearing, this is more like a nature spirit. I'm seeing a nature spirit and just one female in this one. I keep getting one female and a nature spirit, or either she had a pet. Because I'm seeing a woman with a dog in my mindset, like her dog, or just a woman with some type of familiar, to be a cat. But nonetheless, she's connected to this moon. Because look, the moon card came out twice. You see the dog here, and I see the water, I see the moon, I see the moon. And so, don't be surprised if you hear something like humming or singing. If you are that clairaudient to hear this, or you might think you heard something light, and you're looking around the corner, you don't know what it is. It's her. Now, this female, what I'm hearing, It's like a older woman though. Even though it looks young in this card, I'm hearing grandmother. I don't mean like your necessary grandmother. I mean, it could be. For some of you guys, it could be your grandmother, but I'm hearing this is like an ancestor, like a great grandmother energy. That's when I'm hearing this in that home. And she loves singing like melodies, because they look at you as their daughter or son. Okay, they're very protective over you. And I do sense there's some type of familiar, whether their animal, their pet, or just a familiar. Again, I'm getting another familiar. And now I'm picking up on a masculine. But it's dominantly a female, but I'm hearing a masculine as well. But I'm still hearing more female. What else are y'all saying? Why are they there though? Why are they in the home? Why are they in the home? Okay. So also, side message, other than the dog, y'all could be seeing owls and birds with this lizard card here. Now, some of you guys, I have to tell you guys, I feel like some of you guys might be into divination, magic. Some of you guys, this is also a deity. So it could be Lilith. So I gotta be showing what I'm seeing. So I'm hearing either a grandmother, in this crone kind of energy, an older woman that's connected to you, like a great-great-grandmother. And some of you guys is actually Lilith or a deity similar to this energy, or native to you. Again, y'all could be indigenous, but nonetheless, this energy that is around you, it definitely likes to come around when the moon cycles are like waxing and waning, mainly when it gets towards the new moon and the full moon. Not every phase. It's always there, but it's heavily strong there. Here is a very protective spirit. This spirit, so for the side message, if you guys did conjure some type of deity, it's definitely protecting you, okay? It's giving you, it always gets you out of times of struggle and strife. It gives you like rebirth moments, okay? Some of you guys might have been born in November. It's a side message. This feminine energy and also the masculine, they always want to try to keep you confident and believing in yourself heavily. And remember I was talking about casting? Look, how do I say this? Remember I was talking about crone? So that's the older woman right there. But it's like, when I look at this card, I think of like magic, right? And I look at that as a familiar. So definitely, they're trying to get you to embrace who you are. So again, this is going to be a split message here. Half of you guys who are into like magic or anything like that, they're trying to get you more into your power if you believe you're a mage or witch or shaman or whatever. Okay? They're definitely taking care of you. If you did call a deity and we were looking for a confirmation, this is your sign that, you have a deity around you, whether it's Lilith or Persephone or anything like that. You have a deity, or either if you're Native American, you got some type of indigenous background, you have some type of native roots here, shamans, okay? Now, for all of you guys who are not into that, back with this older woman energy, you have like an elder woman who's very magical. And see how this magical circle is protection here? She's definitely protecting you. I do feel like with this death card energy, what I'm hearing, you might start picking up certain fragrances, or you might see like shadows or apparitions. That's them. But what it is some of you guys, even though you might feel like you're in a light energy, sometimes you attract darker spirits, man. You draw negative human beings sometimes, where you already know you can't trust them, and also that kind of sits in your aura, and you kind of indirectly draw negative spirits. So these spirits are trying to protect you. They're trying to protect you and keep these negative spirits out. So even though you got your angels, these are like extra, right? And so when I'm hearing, you might be filming in your apartment or your house, these spirits are always going to come with you. And right now, if you are hearing any noises or anything like that, that's them. Some of you guys might see light flickering. You might hear little crackings in your walls or something like that. You might hear like a little like that, or a tap, or something like that. It could be anything, or something random that you think that's them, right? You might get like a quick glimpse out of the parental. That's them. Yeah. And right now, some of you guys, as a side message, y'all might be going through some type of new beginning or fresh start. They're trying to get you to be aware of this. Some of you guys might be connected to Freya as well, but they're definitely protective over you. They definitely like to show you signs out in nature, whether through ravens, doves, crows, owls, Mm-hmm. But they're definitely kind of similar to a protection, but not, I mean, similar to one, I should say, power one. But with your protection, these are not random spirits. First power is like random. These are connected to you. Mm-hmm. They like to come to you when you're alone. And remember I said like two. So even though it's two females, there could be two masculines, but I almost said masculine, but they're definitely in a masculine energy with this warrior energy here. So I feel like two females in this fire energy, but definitely more so one's older, like a crone, and one's young. And if you are into deity, where you definitely have a deity around you with this Ishtar energy, because again, they're similar. Lilith, Ishtar, all this warrior energy. You might look at yourself, no matter if you're masculine or feminine, in a warrior energy, you might feel like you're very strong female, very strong male. Like you just know that you're very straight to the point, bold, brave. You've always been a go-getter. That's you. Take this as your sign. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is them. They always around how that familiar, that cat's around, that's them around you. They just want you to be aware. So if you're hearing noises, that's just them. And again, you definitely don't have to speak to them. Some of you guys are already in tune with them. Take this as a sign. Especially between the hours of 10 to 4 o'clock. Some of you guys might be connected to Hecate. But long story short, what else are they telling me? They're just trying to tell you guys, pretty much, remember I said Persephone, that they're proud of you, I'm hearing. And if you haven't invoked them and you doubt it that you invoked in them, they're there. They're trying to give you breakthroughs to any challenges with this Erechigal card. And with this Erechigal card here, I do feel like there might be some dark spirits that may come around just to check and see what's going on with you. Mm-hmm. But also, these spirits are trying to give you the knowledge of the truth of who you are. So if you start having premonitions of certain dreams, all of a sudden, especially these couple weeks coming forward, they're just trying to tell you about what your life was probably in your past life through your Akashic, or going forward what you're meant to be. Because you're definitely being seen as connected with the cosmos, and you're meant for abundance with this Demeter card, and you're definitely wise like Sorority. So anything else? I'm not really getting too much with this one. No, but again, I'm getting a lot of little energy here with this Rebellion card here. And because I'm hearing there's some type of, if you did cast it, then there's some type of portal or a gateway or something open in your home that's allowing these spirits to come. And Simon, I have to tell you guys too, even if you are not one to conjure, you might, especially if your home is older, or even if it's an older apartment, I'm hearing somebody might possibly lived in that home that did stuff like this, and there's something open that allows spirits like this to come towards you. Just to let you know as well. I'm not picking up nothing too bad here, but again, I am being told to cleanse, continue to protect yourself with this one. It's not like anything bad's gonna happen, but if you just feel heavy, remember, even though I said you got those guys protect you, you might be feeling the energy of like a more malevolent spirit that's just curious about you. Okay, so try to keep your vibrations high. And so that's what I'm hearing with you guys there. Don't want to pull any more. I'm gonna pull one card out of here. But yeah, that's what y'all are hearing, guys. Yeah, that's mainly what I'm hearing. And I am hearing though, you do have an ancestor that may see that you might have a hard time, for some of you guys, forgiving people or forgiving yourself. So you do have an ancestor too that's trying to heal you, or wants you to heal from old past burdens, right? And so they want y'all to let go of the past. Don't regret nothing. Try not to hold any energy that may make you feel scorned, because they want you to continue to forgive and know that you're loved and know that you're wise. So that's one big message there that came through, and know that you're loved. So that's what I'm hearing with that. What's it up? How to. So if you like the video, thumbs it up, and I'm gonna move on to Pile 3, Judgment and Decision. So whoever picked the final Judgment and Decision card, let's see what's going on with you. All right, already, whoever picked this pile, I can tell your aura and your energy is extremely strong. So what you need to do on here, I think I made a video on this before, not on Terra, but just one of my story times, where some people don't realize that we can be bright as possible, or it can be beautiful. We might not have done anything negative in the world, but the higher vibration you get, yes, you'll attract your positive spirits, but it's kind of like a moth to a flame, where you might draw negative spirits. Okay, so just be aware of that. But it's just because you're high vibrational. But in this particular reading though, what I'm picking up on here, there is a it's more like you have an omnipresent God presence around you. Like, meaning like everybody has God within them and around them, or if you believe in God, this energy around you. You're definitely connected to this higher being. So it's like, I feel like it's like a higher being. So like, I'm hearing two beings here. I'm hearing you have a masculine, right? It's like a guide, or either a female in a masculine energy that's around you. That is more so like, it's like a hidden guide. It's not your angels per se, but it's like an ascended master energy. I'm getting some type of ascended master energy. It's very wise, but also you're connected to this omnipresent mother energy. I look at this like because she's like, she's dark black. It's like you can't see her. She's like an omnipresent. And if you are into casting, you could be connected to like a dark mother goddess. But nonetheless, I look at this like an omnipresent mother energy counseling you. Okay, trying to help you with your judgments, like with decision making. Sometimes she comes in 3 different forms. I'm hearing she shapeshifts into 3 different types of women. You could be connected to the mother maiden in the crone. And when she's in her crone, and she's very stern, almost like a masculine energy would be. That's what I'm hearing now. They're telling me that's why I'm picking up masculine energy is. So again, she is shapeshift. So technically, you're connected to the omnipresent source, whether you call it God or goddess, but you definitely have a female energy that shapeshifts into 3 different forms of what she is, depending on what she wants to show herself as. So if you see her, you might see an old woman, or sometimes a young woman. It's the same person if you're able to see. If you hear something, that's her. But most of you guys probably not seeing anything. But nonetheless, this is what's going on with you. I'm hearing that she's connected to you also because of your culture. Okay? And also past lives. I'm hearing she's been with you your whole life. I think, look, with the past, definitely connected from the past. Again, the counseling. Remember I said counseling? Look, the counsel card came out. That's 2 times. Breaking new ground. She's trying to lead you into a new direction. She's heavily, extremely protective over you. This is not a joke. Even if you're a man watching this, this is what's protecting you. A strong, dominant female. Heavily guarding with the shield. Okay? If you've been having any nightmares, I'm hearing those will be clearing out. She's pushing you through. And if you are going through nightmares right now, they're telling me there's a reason behind that. You're supposed to learn certain lessons out of it. So don't think that somebody necessarily sent you those nightmares or it's a reflection of your thoughts being negative. It's not necessarily that. What it is, you're going through like a what do you call it? You're doing shadow work. You're facing your shadow self. So you're going through like a nightmare phase. But I am being told that it will heal. They just ask you to continue to be loyal to yourself, stay bold, because they're definitely loyal to you. They see you as very cunning, keen, smart, clever. And again, the protective card came back out again. Side message, some of you guys might be connected to like, no matter what your culture is, but you might be into like ships, Vikings, Scandinavia. But even if you're not, you might be just in like connected to like water. And some of you guys, remember I said DT, where y'all might be connected to like underworld energies. I gotta say what I see. With the death, life, and death card, this is the underworld. Or either y'all might be connected to a fertility goddess here. Like, you know. So, long story short, yes, this feminine energy, I feel like she's omnipresent. Like, she's everywhere. So, like, what I'm hearing is you have a omnipresent feminine energy, whether you want to call it God or goddess, or it could be the feminine side of God always around you, but it's trying to enlighten you. And you were sent some type of, I want to say angel, but it's not really. It's like an ascended master, almost deity, where it can pretty much go to the underworld. It can go to the heaven states. It's allowed to go to all the realms. Almost like Hecate, it can go to all the realms, and it wants to enlighten you more if you're open to it. But right now, I feel like a lot of you guys are not open to that. So right now, it's just there to protect you and guide you and build you more wise spiritually, and just to help your life be more at ease. But right now, if you are going through any dark phases, it's because they're trying to clear karma off you from the past, from your past lives, okay? And they're definitely trying to protect you from other people. So, and they're trying to make sure you grow old with grace, right? What else? Some of them are blessed you with luck and money soon, the spirit energy here. But definitely, they're from the unknown. You're not going to see them. They like to veil themselves. And again, if you are into magic, this is why they're here as well. You might have conjured them. Remember I said transform? Look, this is a transformative card. And see how she's like that dark complexion? Just like the card you chose was the judgment card, right? And she was a darker complexion. It was an omnipresent energy. Remember? See? That's the card you chose. Look. Remember I said she shapeshifts into 3 forms? And then earlier, I pulled out the card that had 3 females on it. If y'all remember, if I could pull it out again. But yeah, so that's what's going with you guys. You have a feminine energy that can shapeshift. Yep. And it's definitely there, and it's there presently at this current moment. So it's not there to do you any harm, but I will say, compared to the other powers, sometimes you do got certain shadows energies coming in, 1 or 2. So if you, and what it is, they just want to make you feel lethargic and all that. They can't really touch you. They just want to put you in some type of lethargic state of mind. But right now, your guys, especially this feminine is talking to you, you might even start seeing owls or certain birds, and encourage you to keep being bold. Don't be so scared at night. And remember I said 3, look, 3. And so she's coming down from the heavens, look, and she comes in 3 different aspects of the goddess energy or God's source, okay? And you just got to take a leap of faith and trust her, right? That she's guiding you. Right now, if you do feel like your life is in this order, it's for a reason. There's more secrets that's going to be revealed to you of great changes, okay? Again, she comes off in angelic energy, but she's not really an angel. It's more like an ascended master, some type of deity trying to show you the future that's bright, guys. And again, if you feel down on anything, you're going to get justice. So that's mainly what I'm hearing. She's just navigating you forward to know that everything's going to be okay. And I'm going to pull 1 card out of this deck here. Anything else? Again, remember I said 3, look, the Norns. Fate. Oh my God, remember I said she can go to the underworld, heaven, all that? She's like everywhere. She's definitely doing battle, giving you, and remember I said crone, look, crone energy. Trying to give you foresight. I told you guys. That's wild. We can't make this up. Is there anything else? I'm gonna pull 1 card out of this other deck here and call it a day. Again, they keep telling me trust this wisdom, right? Remember I said underworld energy, look, Persephone. But I definitely keep saying here she's coming in forms of 3 different forms. Yep, heavy. Look, the number 3. At this time, look, Morgan. And the other card that came out with the focus, the mantra, this is just another form of Morgan. So, and then 3 forms, right? Showing you compassion. I'm telling you right now. So that's mainly what I'm hearing right now at this current time. I'm not really picking up anything else. Nah, and this is what's in your home. Look, it says home. They just illuminate you to this truth. So take this as a sign, guys, right? That's all I'm really hearing, right? Mary, miracles. Miracles gonna start happening. Almost like the 3 Marys. I don't know if you heard a story about the 3 Marys. So yeah, definitely. So that's all I'm hearing right now, guys. They tell me don't be alarmed, but that's all it's about. So if y'all like the video, thumbs up, subscribe. If it resonates, it resonates. It doesn't. But I just felt compelled to do this. I don't really do many readings like this, and I wish y'all the best, man. With that being said, my name is Knight, and blessed be everybody.